Working mothers have it tough because being committed fully to work and family is an impossible task that they have taken on. Now, it is possible to pursue a fulfilling full-time career while taking an active role as a mother. Now, if you learn to find a balance that works for your life, you are the real MVP. Now, these tips will help working mothers to make juggling the two sides a little bit easier. This is Daily Top 5.
4, 3, 2, 1,
catch me. Love it. Number 1 on the list is let go of the mom guilt. Now, mothers are so often judged for abandoning their children when returning to work full-time. Now, while fathers are expected to go to work, provide for the family, deciding to be a working mom is a choice that should be admired and not judged or shamed. That is something everyone should actually admire. There's, as interesting as this may sound, a friend of mine's wife is a very advocate woman, and seeing how she does it, I honestly don't understand it, but I love her. And it's weird because he's watching, and his wife and I don't agree. But I actually admire her. Like, I see her, she goes to the gym, she does, like, she's still living her normal life, but then you would always see her with her baby. Like, I don't know how she does it, but I love it.
Them both.
I think that, as you said, like, the mom guilt is a real thing, especially when you're living in a place like Nigeria or maybe Africa in general, where it's like, this is your work. You have to take care of the thing. You have to do this. You have to do that. But here's the thing. Economies, you can't even survive with just one person taking care of the bill. So somebody else too has to take it. And I feel letting go of the mom guilt also has, on the flip end, the father also taking responsibility. So we're going to take care of this baby together. You feed the baby too. You change the nappy too. I work, you work. It's a
that's how it should be, actually.
All right, the second tip on our list is use time-saving hacks. To get the most done in the least amount of time, use shortcuts and plan strategically. Order your groceries online and use curbside pickups or have them delivered to your house. This saves time and ensures that you don't forget anything. Prepare outfits and lunches the night before so that you can enjoy your morning instead of rushing to get out of bed on time.
I learned this from my mom. See, my mom is still working, actually. You know,
how they manage to do all of these things that year?
Like she still goes to work every day. So I know that she would do this thing. And that is why I have that bad habit where I arrange my clothes from Monday to Friday from Sunday.
It's not a bad habit, it's a good habit.
No, OJ thinks it's a bad habit. So
no. It's people like used to scatter clothes.
Drag me with your food chest. Don't they farms me? Used to say it. That this one will go arrange clothes for a week.
No, he's admiring you.
But I learned it from my mom because my mom is like, and we used to have like multiple. So rather than normal students buy 2 pairs of uniform, a pair of uniform rather, she'll buy 2 pairs. So that means you have 4. So you are wearing your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. By the time you wash the one for Monday, by Friday, you go don't dry, you go don't iron. So it was just really easy. And then she'll prepare the food the night before. So if she wants to make rice, for example, she could already do the stir-fry thing, you know, put it in the thing, you know, boil the rice. So by morning, she just has to put it together. If it's bread and eggs,
I think time management is very, very key. Not even just in the kitchen or in the house. You might have a lot of things to do. You know how you said, oh, somebody's still going to the gym, you're still working, you're still eating. The fact that you can do all these things means that time is really essential to you.
Absolutely. Number 3 on the list is find childcare providers that you trust. Now, knowing that your child is cared for is crucial to having peace of mind when you're at work. Now, find a daycare, a nanny, or someone you know that you trust with your child. Perhaps maybe your place of work could have like a daycare. Because my mother,
communication.
My mother,
we have our daycare.
Yes, we do.
So they should just be giving birth in the office because you keep your child here.
You can start it.
Yeah, moving on.
I know I didn't see this happen with me, but we might, because I mean, obviously I was a child. But my younger siblings, you know, my mom would always leave the office. By I think 12, when it's time for lunch, she'll walk to do this thing. She'll peep. She'll stay by the window. I'm just checking to be sure that they are not giving my child drugs. You know, and then she'll go back to the office. 3 o'clock, she'll do the same thing, and then she's school at 6. So yeah.
Honestly,
that's a good one.
That's why we have so many Mother's Day. All right, guys, when we go on this break, when we come back, we'll still be talking about Daily Top 5.
Fresh boy, feeling himself. Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay, enough of that distraction. Let's go back to Daily Top 5.
Wow.
All right. Anyways, the fourth tip on our list, talking about distraction, reduce distractions and time wasters. Yes, we're talking about working moms. Now, time is such a precious commodity when you are a working mom. At home, be mindful of the time you're spending socializing with co-workers if it's affecting your productivity. Limit your long lunch breaks and surfing the internet so that you can get the most out of your work time. When you're home, focus on your partner and your child rather than your phone or the TV to ensure that the time spent together is meaningful and intentional.
It is that intentional for me. Like, because it's easy for us to get carried away, but we have to intentionally, no, I have to be a part of my child's life. Like, I want to make sure that I'm a good mother.
It's so much work, though.
Yeah, it is. But, so that's why you have to be intentional, because if you lose God.
The funniest thing is that you're like a working mom and you're a working mom. Family and in the office as well. So much.
Absolutely. Number 5 is create special and meaningful family activities. Now, make the time you spend with your family really count by planning activities that everyone would look forward to and enjoy. Organize a weekly family games night, have a picnic in the backyard, or take long walks with family at nearby parks, because it gives us a chance to be active and have great conversations. I remember
Nigerians
pancake time.
We have park now. We have park around the house, so you can just
No, we do have parks.
Yes, we have
and
parks
I saw
now.
that the younger couples are going with their little kids, But when we're growing up,
how many parks do we have?
We have about
like there are 3 around the axis.
We have 2 in Ikeja. We have I think 1 or 2 on the island. We have the one at Alausa.
Yes, now there are 2.
We have Kunola Park in VI. We have 2 in Alausa. I've been to them, so I know.
Because every guy's not used to park, so she doesn't want to do park like most.
No, I just feel like I'm not saying we don't have.
Something
I'm saying we don't have enough.
Yes, we don't. We can have more.
Because I mean, there was a time I wanted to do something. I wanted to do something like just chill at the park, and I went to Miracle and they said they were closed. And I can't drive.
The Nigerian effect enter.
I don't see. No, the following week when I came to the mainland, they said something about how it's almost something they have to close. I'm like, nah.
We're getting there.
Park.
Okay, shout out to mothers. Happy belated Mother's Day.
No, belated.
Happy Mother's Day, because every day is Mother's Day.
And for those asking how many Mother's Days we get,
do you hear this? From these things alone, you can see how hard it is to be a mom.
Maybe you should swap with your wife.
Who run the thing so that you become a mom? That's it on Daily Top 5. Up next, it's Trip Syndrome Monday.
You think the child
Let's
go.
We will try.